Good morning from Jispa, from my room here. I'm just getting ready to ride, wearing a few layers today because we're going to ride over 3 mountain passes, really high passes. The first one is at 5,000 meters above sea level. I don't think I've ever been that high. I think when I rode the Pamir Highway, the highest point there was about maybe 4,600 meters above sea level, and I remember the bike feeling a little bit weaker at that altitude. So let's see how we go. I mean, the bike might be the least of our challenges, so hopefully us humans will be okay with the altitude. I'm super excited for this ride. It's going to be a long day, a lot of riding, a lot of beauty, a lot of scenery, and a lot of inner resilience to make it through the day. I can't wait to take you with me. Let's go. We are getting ready to ride, and today we're riding over 3 mountain passes. First one is 5,000 meters above sea level, so a pretty high ascent today. And this is my trusted buddy here. I need to name her or him. What do you think?
Important for today. And Jeff, where's Jeff? He already knows the metaphor because we've talked about this. So sometimes the universe gives you a little feather and then you ignore it. And then you get a brick and then you ignore it. And then you get a truck and you don't want the truck. So if you get a little bit, we've all got feathers here, which means like almost hitting someone, going on the wrong side of the road. If we get little feathers, maybe we need to just be aware that there might be a brick. The brick we still survive, I think, but the truck might not be very good. So if you get a little feather today or a few feathers, maybe that means that we need to check how we're riding, maybe slow down or do something else. Or if you're riding too close to other people, super dangerous in this world. So just remember the feather, the brake, and the truck, and don't get the truck. Please. Good.
Everybody's so pumped. It's so gorgeous. Very cold. We're almost up to 5,000 meters. We're going a little bit higher still. And wow, I don't even have words. It's just amazing. Wow, can I please show you this? How beautiful. We're on our way to the second pass, and we have so many twists and turns on this road, and it actually reminds me of life and how life has so many twists and turns. And the question that I always ask myself is, how can we cultivate and practice more resilience? And how can we even give that gift of resilience to our kids? And I think that there are many ways to do that. One of such ways is to put ourselves into situations where we can fail, potentially. So not being afraid of failing and putting ourselves into situations where we maybe won't succeed. And the more we do that, the more resilient we get. The more we fail, the more we learn, the more resilient we get. And that's something I want to gift my daughters to, my girls, is for them to feel comfortable with trying things so that they learn how to fail and learn from that. And someone here, one of my friends, Vic, he does something really cool, and I'm going to do that at home too. Every night, we always do gratitude in my family, every night over dinner, but he also asks the question, where today did you fail? Where did you learn something? Where did something not go exactly how you expected it to go, and what did you learn from it? And I think that's such a great question. Where could you have done better? Where did you fail today? That's it for today. I'm gonna show you more of this beautiful landscape. A bit of sand riding. We got a bit stuck. More like it's pit stop here with
It does look great, yeah.
chai tea.
This is our ultimate chai experience. Up in the Himalayas, drinking chai in a plastic tent.
It's like a warm hug.
Yeah, in a tarp.
It feels like a warm, delicious hug.
An Indian hug.
Ooh, delicious. Wow, 21 turns, twisted turns to come up here to this beautiful mountaintop. We are at 15,547 feet. I'm not quite sure what that is in meters. Maybe around 4,000 or so. Actually, maybe probably a bit more. And it was incredible. A few river crossings, a bit of dirt road, a lot of bumps, and quite a lot of overtaking the trucks. And wow, it was incredible. One of my favorite rides, I would say. So much fun. It is almost 4 o'clock. We made it to lunch. We're all starving. Chai tea, of course. We are in a little village called Pang, and we took a little bit longer because we had one of our riders had a little accident. Luckily, probably just a sprained ankle, but still not very good. And here you can see everyone is waiting for lunch. Still smiling. Still smiling.
What a ride!
Still smiling.
He's got to be hooked up with the goods.
I'll show you the little town here. So beautiful. Wow, the ride was not a lot of paved road, but it was incredibly beautiful. Wow. Yummy. We made it to Tsoker, and look how beautiful it is in this mountain. Beauty. Today was a beautiful ride. It was long and it was very interesting. Lots of different landscapes and just mind-blowing. What did you like most about today?
The bike riding was good. The lunch was good. The bike riding was amazing. Like it was like
The sand, my favorite probably.
the
was-
sand,
There
dirt
was- well,
biking,
we
gravel.
did some sand,
Yeah,
deep sand.
Deep
Yeah,
sand.
actually, I got stuck, but you made it.
just made it. It was amazing. But look where we are. It's like on the top of the Himalayas. I think we're over 4,000 meters.
4,600, I think.
4,600, yeah.
Yeah, so this is the highest we'll sleep on this adventure, 4,600, and then tomorrow we go back down, and then eventually we'll get up to 5,800
Yeah.
for the highest pass, but we're only going to be up there for 15 minutes.
But here you can feel it's like thinner oxygen. Yeah.
It's cold, I'm shivering. Woo!